Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Whew. We're rusty. We're very rusty. We're not playing well. Oh, we started with an item? Randomly, the accuracy item, so every time you hit an enemy, like, successively, your damage stat increases, which is really good. For whatever reason, we started with it. I'm just playing as Isaac. Like, I was expecting it to be normal. I think I did a practice run earlier today, and I did fairly well, but I didn't actually finish it. But I think I started with an item in that too. We're not taking that. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention. I should no. Oh, okay, I thought that was the I thought that was the item that that like essentially ruins your run. I was about to be very sad. I'm gonna take bag lunch because I don't know what it is. Honestly. Balls of steel is really good. I will gladly take that. Alright. This should be relatively easy. Damn, we missed. Oh, it caps at 7. I didn't realize that. So if we can get some damage stat upgrades, we'll be swimming in a good time. Absolutely, and we got one right here. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Business is booming. Wanted to say something. Something of value and substance. You never say anything like that. Oh. Golly. You're right. Absolutely right. Half the things I text to people, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just spouting random garbage, hoping it'll formulate a cohesive sentence. Alright. We're on the second floor, right? Yeah, we are. We beat Larry Jr. We need a key so that we can hit up the item room, though. I mean, things are looking real good right now, but we're not going to last just on damage stat upgrades. I could use the Wheel of Fortune card. Not going to. We don't have enough coins to even warrant trying that. There's a tinted rock there. Take that. This is just about guaranteeing a deal with the devil for us, which is really nice. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to find a key. That's the main issue here. Got bombs. We got bombs for days. We got so many bombs. I was banking on that being a secret room. No, that's fine. That's fine. I was also banking on that being a secret room. Is this it? Really? Wow, alright. Just fucking do me dirty like that, I guess. We'll go into the fight with nothing. It's Monstro, though, so we'll be just fine. Maybe. Maybe. You know, Monstro always gives me more trouble than he should. And I think that's just because I'm bad, but I also think it's because he's a stronger enemy than people give him credit for. He's not that good, but he is decent for a first stage enemy. We're going to take Pentagram. Want as many damage upgrades as possible. We're going to have to Oh, I can't use it in here, I guess. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why I was looking at X and I was like, why isn't it giving me the Wheel of Fortune? Give me a key. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. That is fine. We're doing okay for ourselves, so I'm not too concerned about not getting a deal with the devil. Not a deal with the devil, the item room there. Yeah. We have essentially 3 damage stat upgrades at the moment, but we're gonna need something else at some point. We got a range upgrade, doesn't really matter. Come on, there we go. I actually recorded something earlier. It was an Isaac episode, actually, so that practice one was actually supposed to be an Isaac episode, but I scrapped it because I didn't like the fact that it was early in the morning and my commentary was severely lacking. You know, not that it's anything spectacular to begin with, but it wasn't good by my standards, so I wanted to I can't get to that, you motherfucker. Yeah, it just wasn't good by my standards. But anyway, I recorded that Isaac episode, and yeah, we're gonna take that. And I talked about this new energy drink or whatever that I'm on, this new caffeine kick. You know, I drank a shit ton of Monster for the longest time, and when I say that, I mean a couple of months on and off. But it was enough to the point where I had developed a tolerance for it. And, you know, so a couple weeks ago, I decided I was gonna, you know, drink another Monster because I hadn't had one in a few weeks at that point, and I needed some energy for whatever reason. I probably had to do something, and it just made me feel terrible. Like, I felt a horrible kind of anxiety that I haven't really felt before. Now, granted, actually, it's not entirely true. I've had an anxiety attack before, but this was like it was just like my heart felt like it was going to explode, like from how hard it was pumping, and like it felt awful. I wanted, like, it was really bad. And I thought about it, and we're gonna take Goat Head, absolutely. And I think we'll leave it at that. And I thought about it, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like all of the taurine in it or something. I wonder what that does to the body. You know, but then I looked at the Starbucks Double Shot Energy, which is the new thing that I'm on, and that has taurine in it, and I wasn't aware of that. But it doesn't give me any sort of anxiety, it gives me energy. Thank you for that, by the way, Pill. I really appreciate you deducting my health. Anyway, you know, so like I don't know what it is about Monster that just like that has that effect, you know? it's so powerful. You do not want to be hooked on that stuff. You really don't. Because depending on your body type and your makeup, you know, it could kill you. Depending on how much you have in one day. There's this website that's like, oh, if you drink 33 cans of Monster in one day, it's very likely that you'll die. But there was this news story like a year ago that came out, and it was this high schooler that had 2 cans of Monster and a cup of coffee before school started, and he died in class right there at school in the morning. So enough caffeine can really hurt anybody. Like, you don't know your limit until you actually hit it. And luckily I haven't hit that limit before. Granted, obviously, you know, that much caffeine has made me horribly anxious, but but I've never hit that limit before. You know, so you just gotta be careful, man. Drugs are a powerful thing. Let me tell you, I have all of the experience in the world to back that up. The fact that I'm addicted to caffeine. No, but in all seriousness, don't do drugs. Stay in school. Do your homework. Listen to your teachers. Don't listen to Rage Against the Machine and think you're some rebellious badass, because you're not. And it's not worth it. Oh, that was really lucky. You know, if I could just move out of the way. Well, that Tears upgrade doesn't do anything for us. I'm actually glad this is Krampus, because we're not going to have to sacrifice any of our red heart containers if we want anything. We just have to beat him. And we'll gladly take Head of Krampus. Lump of Coal would have been just fine, but since we didn't have a spacebar item already, Head of Krampus is ideal. Well, not ideal, but good enough. Nice. We'll take Balls of Steel. Yeah, we can handle this. Wasn't really worth it, but at least I got my key back, so I can hit the item room. Oh, I thought this was a boss battle room for some reason. Obviously it's not, but... Don't do that, don't do that. No. Alright. Yeah, but I had a really good run earlier today. And I never finished it, but I made it to the Sheol. I was on the verge of death, so I was probably gonna die. Relatively soon, but the fact that I had made it that far, I guess, kind of proved in of itself that I had shaken off the rust. So hopefully we're in good shape, and we can start playing, you know, mediocrely again. Is that a word? This might be a word. I know the English language. Sure. You know, I'm very excited. And yeah, I'm going to talk about football for a little bit, all right? I just want to talk about football a little bit, okay? Just let me have it. I'm very excited that the Steelers are going to be playing on Thursday night, even though short weeks are absolutely not good for the players, and it increases their risk of injury. At the same time, you know, I want football all the time, and I want to see my team play all the time, and this brings me closer to it than it normally would. Granted, after that, I'll have to wait 10 days for them to play again, but it's worth it. It's all right. Oh, we went the wrong way. Cool. Buddy. You just... Oh boy, alright. What floor are we on? Okay, depth's 1. So... we got a little ways to go before things really kick into high gear. We're not in a fantastic place. We're in a pretty good place. Do I take that? I don't think I take that. That's way too risky. Yeah, we'll stop in here. Why not? Okay, not worth it. Alright, cool. Ah! Should have moved out of the way. I knew it was coming. There we go. Easy. We'll take that. We'll actually see what the pill does first. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. No. We will not be taking that. Is that a new item? I haven't seen that before. Like, before I returned to this game, I had never seen that before. It's interesting. It's very peculiar. We're gonna take the strength card. It's more powerful. This isn't really worth it. I'm just gonna blow him up. That was well worth it. I wonder if... I think this would be pretty cool if the items you got from blowing up those machines were actually the items that were stored in that machine that you could potentially get. I think that would be really cool. Also, wow. There are a lot of hearts in here. So I guess if we ever run low on health, there you go. We can't really get that chest. We're not gonna try. Anyway. We have a lot of coins. We could buy something really nice from the shop if there were anything in there worth buying. Did we? No, we didn't find it yet. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't positive. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Well, all damage is unnecessary, but damage, you know, damage that I shouldn't be taking. Yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? We have enough bombs to make it work. We're gonna take the lunch bag back. Oh no. I don't think I wanted rainbow tears. Or maybe I did. Maybe I absolutely did. What is this? Danger charge. Oh, we'll take bag lunch. Yeah, I mean, so far it's working out really well for us. Why aren't you giving me anything I can work with, bud? Alright, that was something different. Oh, I guess... Oh no, it definitely does change. Randomly. Throughout the floor. Or not the floor, the room. Alright, we're gonna take that, we're gonna head all the way back and pick up one of those hearts. Yeah, it's a little excessive, but we need all the help we can get so that we can beat Mom and make sure we go into the womb with as much health as we can have. There we go. Well worth it. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. You question my tactics. I question your faith. Oh, I can just use that. That is very easy. Right, take that. Take that. We're not going to take that. And there we go. We're in business. Give me balls of steel. It's not what that did. We already found the balls of steel pill, actually. We got this. We can handle this. Oh, alright. Well. I didn't realize that's how it was going to be. If I had known that, I wouldn't have, opened them. But now I'm going to fucking die in this room. It's all because I got caught off guard by some goddamn troll bombs. Maybe not. Maybe we can survive. I think we can make it. Whether or not we survive beyond this room is an entirely different story, but... Alright. Can you please stop with the dead ends? This isn't helping my case here. At all. Probably shouldn't have wasted that, but it felt dire. Enough with the coins, man. Got so many coins. We've got more coins than we know what to do with. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, oh, I exploded. Alright, well, we're gonna end this episode here. That sucks. That run was shaping up to be something, but I didn't have enough health to carry me through. I kept losing all of the soul hearts that I got. 3J9Y CF60, that's the seed for you. If you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, Let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share with your friends, and let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. Link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content to play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.